You know what time it is. It's your boy Hezeleo back at you with another exclusive. You know what I'm talking about? I told you 7:30, and I'm in that thing, man. You know what I mean? Want to give a big shout out to the producer T-Mac with the background music. You know what I'm talking about? Exclusive tracks. Yeah, that boy been making some heat. Shout out to T-Mac. We're gonna get into it, man. I got some questions, you know what I'm saying? Soon as my bro, you know what I'm saying, call in, we're gonna check out how he doing, and we're gonna get straight into it, man. 28 years on lock, you know what I mean? Live from Death Row, exclusive. Say, on another note, I just got through checking out that new episode of Wu-Tang. That shit had me fired up, man. What I was thinking I was gonna be able to get a dose of Wu-Tang and BMF tonight, but I may have mistaken when they said BMF was gonna come on. You know what I mean? I thought Wu-Tang and BMF episode was dropping tonight, so I was gonna watch them boys back to back. But I got to check out, you know what I'm saying, that Wu-Tang. And that episode is gonna resonate with a lot of independent artists. Independent artists just getting started, trying to get their music played, you know what I'm saying, coming together, taking care of their business. It's gonna resonate, you know, real hard. You're gonna celebrate for them boys. But yeah, make sure y'all check that out. The Wu-Tang Saga, new episode dropped today. And it's fire. You know what I mean? Straight business. What it is, Jeffro Codeine. Appreciate that. I'm waiting on bro to hit the line. And we gonna get straight into it. Know I'm talking about part 4. If you haven't went checked out the other episodes, we got part 1 through 3. And right now we finna bring you an exclusive part 4. I've been busy ripping and running, taking care of my business, but I got some time and got some questions together. So we gonna go down through the questions and shit and see what it do. You know what I mean? It's Trill like me, man. Your boy, he's elite. Uh-oh, hold on. I like that. Hello? Okay. Think we got something going. Uh-oh.
From a collection facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using GTL.
What up with it?
What's up, man? Doing all right?
Man, everything good. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm good, man. Blessed and highly favored, man.
Hey, man. Hey, we tapped in live, man. You ready for part 4?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Let's run it.
Anything you want to say before we get started? Anything on your mind?
Well, you know, I'm just blessed, man, to be able to, you know, wake up and breathe, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, blessed to have this opportunity, man, to, this platform you give me, you know, to talk about prison stories and stuff and life, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. Well, we'll go ahead and get off into it. This segment right here, man, we had talked before and we talked about lockdown, so I wanted to get into it a little bit. So I'll go ahead and fire off my first question. For those of y'all who might just be tuning in, this is my bro Cartel on lock. You know what I'm saying? Go check out episodes 1 through 3. This is 4. So my first question, bro, what does it mean to actually go on lockdown?
Well, in prison lockdown, man, you got 2 type of lockdowns. You got an annual lockdown that's when every 6 months they shake the whole unit down, every inmate cell, shake his property down, looking for drugs, looking for weapons, That's the annual lockdown. And then we got the lockdown, the disciplinary lockdown is when, like a riot kick off or a big fight, it's too much, drugs on the unit or something, it's a disciplinary lockdown, right? So they might find too many knives, too many shanks or something at one time, or, something major happened, they'll do a major lockdown. That's when, we get Johnny Sacks. You locked in the cell 24 hours a day. You shower like every 3 days. And the Johnny Sack is a brown paper sack lunch they feed you with. Might give you a peanut butter sandwich, some raisins, and a bologna sandwich. You know what I'm saying? And you locked up 24 hours a day in the cell, locked down, right? No visits, no phone calls, no nothing. You just locked down, right?
Okay. So it's a difference in the food, say like on a regular day, you'll have a different kind of meal, but when you're on lockdown, you get what you said the Johnny Sack.
Yeah, on lockdown, that's when they feed. You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, come in a brown paper bag, and the paper bag they put it in. They don't wrap nothing around the sandwiches. They just throw them put them in a paper bag. So you might get, like I say, a peanut butter sandwich with like a half a scoop of peanut butter on it. And, when you bite into it, you're going to bite nothing but bread. You might get a half a spoon of peanut butter. So that's why they call it lockdown. They call it Johnny Sack. You're gonna lose some weight, you hear me? I mean, we come off lockdown, man. We do 6 month lockdown. When you come off lockdown, you're going to be skinny than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So you could be on lockdown for 6 months?
You can be on lockdown for years, It depends on the situation. Whenever the warden want to let you up, like I say, you can do 6 months to a year. You can do 90 days. You can do 30 days. Depends on the situation and how the inmates acting, it's phases of lockdown, week 1, day 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, go on and on, right?
Right. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
Say, much love to Worldwide Connection, man. Appreciate the soup chat. He say big blessings to Cartel, man. Appreciate that soup.
Already, man.
Already.
That's what's up, man. Much love back to you.
For real. Yeah. Okay, so let me give you another question. So, how long have you ever been on lockdown?
I've been on lockdown. The longest I've been on lockdown was 12 months.
For a year?
Yeah, 12 months. Yeah, when I was on McCollum unit, we had a ride up there, the Mexicans and the blacks. You know what I'm saying? And they locked us down for 12 months, man.
Damn.
No hot meals, you hear me?
12 months. How much weight you lost then?
I probably lost about 45 pounds, you hear me?
Yeah. I hate to laugh at that shit, man.
Hey, but me, man, when them Johnnies come, I'm trying to come up on 2, 3 of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time they pass them Johnnies out, I'm trying to open it up, take a sandwich out, throw it on the floor. Hey, man, I got 1 sandwich, man. Look out, man, I ain't have 2 sandwiches. And I switch bags on them and everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to, hey, man, when it come down to that type of life, you struggling and you hungry, man. When they pass them Johnnies out, you going to come up with some tricks, you hear?
You got to do what you got to do. Let me ask you this. So, being in the cell, you said 23 hours or 24?
24 hours a day when you on lockdown, huh?
So how you?
That mean you ain't coming out.
How you pass the time in that cell for 24 hours?
Books. You know what I'm saying? Looking at magazines. Writing music. Beating on the table, making songs. Writing letters to family members. Talking, holding conversation with your cellie. Hollering down and running at your homeboys. Look out, such and such, man. Hey, Sam, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We gonna play chess. Dudes learn how to play chess from cell to cell. they'll write the numbers on the chessboard. They'll be like, every time you make a move, you might say your number on the chessboard where you're moving to, and then you tell them what chess piece you're moving. So it's all type of ways that, you know, to in a situation on lockdown where you can make your time go by. You hear? Some people sleep, some people do pop pills to go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Different people cope in different ways, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, some people cut their wrists and go, you know, just to go to the mental hospital so they won't have to be on lockdown on the unit. They might cut themselves or try to hang themselves or something, you know what I'm saying, just to get shipped. You know, go to the mental hospital so they won't have to fade that lockdown, man, because everybody ain't built for it, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And so you said you showered every 3 days?
Yeah, you shower every 3 days, huh? You know, and then if you just don't want to shower every 3 days, if you got a bird bath. We call a bird bath is when you you shower in the commode, in the toilet stool, you know, the same toilet you use the restroom in. You gonna wash your face in there, and you go shower in there too, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But you got a cell in there, so you would put a sheet up across the cell, like the cell's so small, but you could put a sheet up to where your cell is, you know, try to get some privacy, you know what I'm saying? And you would dip your towel in the water and soap. You take a bird bath. That's what we call it, huh?
So hold on. So this is a different element. I didn't catch this. So you 24 hours locked down with a cellmate?
Yeah, you got a cell. You got somebody in there with you, huh?
God,
you got
damn.
another inmate in the cell with you. It's like being in the restroom with another man 24 hours a day. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? With a bean slot with a little bean chute where they can hand you your tray through the bean slot. So just imagine yourself sitting in the restroom, you and another man, and they got a bean slot in the door where they come serve you a little tray and put your Johnny Sacker in there or your tray or give you a little milk or something or a little drink, you know what I'm saying, a little cup through that same little door, you hear me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, imagine that, huh?
Man, you got a strong ass motherfucking mind. That shit got my head tight just thinking about it. God damn.
Hey, man. You know, Nelson Mandela, he lived in the cell for 27 years. Ain't even had no toilet in that bitch. Nelson Mandela used to have a hole in the middle of the floor where he used to shit and piss in, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about that shit just now, nigga. My head start getting tight. I'm thinking about, man, being around another nigga, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, get what, nigga. No. My bad.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, a lot of dudes get hurt in themselves, you know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of fighting go on. You know, dudes get killed in there and everything, man. And being in the cell with another dude, man, it's constantly people, you know, officers coming over there shooting the gas. Two setters that got into it because they in the cell that small with each other all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga might fart, you gonna smell it, you know what I'm saying? You know, everything you do, your cellar right there with you know what I'm saying? So you gonna get, you know, you gotta have somebody in there you cool with, somebody in there you can vibe with, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know?
I get it. Let me ask you this. So
hey,
when y'all go do the shower every 3 days, do y'all go like in a single shower, like, or you have to share it with multiple people?
Well, it depends on what type of unit you at, you know. But back when I first came down Ferguson, you know, I hit Ferguson, I was on the old unit. They didn't have these new units like they got now. You know, the new units they got, like Terror unit, you know what I'm saying, Telford unit, Conley unit, you know, that's the new units to where you got single cell. You got 2-man cells, but you got single showers, you know what I'm saying?
Huh.
But when I came to prison back in the 90s, you know, all we had was one big old shower. You know, they might have 80-something dudes in one shower at one time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, we be packed in there like sardines, you hear?
Damn. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me ask you this. And you can run it however you want to run it. Okay, so you got 80 niggas in the shower. And everybody always say, don't drop the soap. So I could imagine, and people with the imagination can imagine, but what does that mean in prison? that you probably witnessed? If you want to share that shit.
Don't drop the soap really. It's just it's a myth. It's like it's like this, man. Back then when I went, it was a whole bunch of dudes showering, you know what I'm saying, at one time, right? So you got dudes bumping into you might have a dude bump into you to test you to see if you're gonna turn around and say something, you know what I'm saying? You had dudes get knocked out and raped in the shower, you know what I'm saying? I seen dudes fucking, having sex with other dudes in the shower, man, but you mind your own business, you know what I'm saying? In prison, number one rule is when you see, but you mind your own business, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you see stealing in the shower, dude might wait till you get in the shower, take your shoes off, put them over there, and once you get in the shower, you showering, but you can't see your shoes, so motherfucker run up on your tennis shoes and they gone, you hear me?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? You see a little bit of everything, man. One thing about prison, man, is different than the streets. A lot of people look at prison and think about the streets as two different worlds, you know what I'm saying? So you come to prison, you see a dude in the shower, and you see another dude run up on him and knock him out and rape him in the shower, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see nothing like that in the free world. But in prison, you gonna see that, you know what I'm saying?
So what a guards at while this type of shit going on?
The guards, back then, like I say, it wasn't a safe prison program. Like right now, it's a safe prison program. Inmates come to prison, they can go tell a guard and the guard gonna, lock them up or give them some help. But back then, when I came in the 90s, they didn't have a safe prison program. So the guards turned their heads to shit like that. The guards, you had guards who had inmates under their wing that they told to go rape people and beat people up. The guards walk around with inmates and tell them to go jump on dudes and rape dudes. They promote homosexuality in prison. You know what I'm saying? They took the jackbooks. They took the jackbooks from them, but they'll let a dude go to another wing and have sex with a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? The inmates, the officers, they promote that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Back then, man. And they still do today, but I'm saying they got to be more discreet about it because, the safe prison program in effect. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man,
you have 1 minute remaining.
Man, ride that 1 minute out however you want. I hate you had to see all that shit, man. God damn.
It's like this here, man. I just want to say this, and this how I'm going to say it, man. Value your freedom, man. A lot of dudes out there, man, I'm talking to the youngsters, man, men and women, you know what I'm saying? Don't make no decisions without thinking, man. Because one wrong choice, man, you can, destroy your life, man, just making one wrong choice, man. Take it from me, who did time, man. I've been locked up damn near 28 years, man. From 16 years old, and I'm 46 now, man. Don't come here to see it. Listen to what I'm saying, man. Stay out there, value your freedom, man, and start making better choices, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you come, you might not get out. You know what I'm saying? So think before you act, man. Value your freedom, man. Stay out there, man, in the free world, man. Take care of your family, take care of your business, man, because this shit is not cool, man. Yeah?
Make sure you call back and come hang out.
Thank you for using GTL.
Man, hate that shit, man. Hey, but man, appreciate that soup chat. Worldwide connection. Taylor Ray, appreciate that $4.99. Scott Eric, we buy houses, appreciate that $4.99. Jesus Trevino, appreciate that $4.99. Kite out of the tank. Man, appreciate that $9.99 from Scott Eric. Man, ain't nothing like seeing the man tell you they got that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So basically, I'm sitting here holding this interview and shit, but it's a lot of emotions going on because this is not my play, brother, man. This is my motherfucking baby brother, man. And some of the shit we talked about and some of the shit we never talked about. But it's real. It's real life. You know what I mean? I sure hate it. You know what I mean? And the reason we making these videos, we decided, is to try to reach a younger individual to deter him from making a split decision that'll land him in that type of position. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say we failed with Young Pimp or we failed with Young Easy. They some stand-up niggas. They gonna be all right. They gonna do what they got to do, and they gonna come on back. But you young niggas out there, man, look, you ain't got to go. You ain't got to go. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for coming. Let me see. After telling you for 2 years, they gonna beat their case. Yeah, man. It's always some shit. It's always some shit. K2 crazy in the system now too. Hey, I'ma ask him about that. I'ma ask him about that. Let me see. What do you know about K2? Let me see. Hey, to be honest with you, I don't even know nothing about no K2. What is K2? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a little clip note on some crazy shit today. Nigga, I found a bag of weed today, nigga. I found a bag of weed. But I ain't have no use for it. Nigga, I know I'm a square nowadays, nigga. I ain't had no use for that shit. Yeah, nigga, I found that shit on the ground. I was cleaning up, taking care of my business.
Thank you for using GTL.
I say shit. I grabbed that shit, and you know what I did? Back on the ground. Oh yeah. I'm back. Hey man, we back with Cartel, man. One of my people, man, he mentioned, he said K2 is in the system now. You familiar with that?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's a good one there, man. Yeah, I'm familiar with it, bro.
Them niggas in there smoking that shit?
Yeah, man, this shit killing people, man, and you know, it's about 3 or 4 dudes died when I was on death row, man. You know, smoking that K2, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, whatever it is, the chemical that's on there, man, it got these youngsters talking to themselves, man, and crashing out, man. It ain't no good. You hear me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's killing people, man, and making people get stuck in their own bodies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like stuck, like paused, can't move type shit. You know what I'm saying? I never understood why would you want to put something like that in your system any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Synthetic weed soaked in letters and
man,
read the letters and soaked in coffee.
It's all over,
smoky.
man. Yeah, it's a major thing in here, man. You know what I'm saying? In the penitentiary, period, huh?
Okay, yeah. One of my people say he worked in that bitch for 8 years. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get back to it. Okay, so I see a lot of guys that get locked up and they might have a couple of tattoos. But after they do their time, they come out and they tat it up. How they get all them damn tattoos?
You know, it depends, like I say, man, you can get anything in this bitch you can get in the world. The only thing you can't get in here is a car, you hear me? So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers come in, you know, first thing they want to do is get tatted up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, they want to get all tatted up. But really, man, you know, them tattoos, you know, don't make you who you is. So, you know, you can get tatted up. But it's how they make, they make the gun, you know what I'm saying? And they make the gun in the ink. They make the ink out of grease, burnt grease and shampoo. You know, that's your ink, you hear me?
Burnt grease and shampoo?
Yeah, burnt grease and shampoo. You know, when you burn that grease and shampoo, it makes smoke. And that smoke turns into ashes. And then them ashes turn into ink. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you take your piece of wire, you know what I'm saying, out the radio, and you wrap it up, and you get you a magnet, and you get you a little piece of metal to make it bounce, you know what I'm saying, make it flexible, and that make the needle go up and down. You know what I'm saying? Then you plug it into your fan. You plug your fan up, and that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So you telling me you just describe how you make a motherfucking tattoo gun?
Yeah, that's how they make the gun. You know what I'm saying? That's how you see them boys getting tatted up in here. They make their own guns. You know, and they get the artwork drawn up, and then you got the tattoo artist. You go in the cell, out of place or whatever. You found in his cell, he found in your cell. You get all tatted up. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
So
homemade, prison made. You did.
Is it a hazard putting burnt grease and shampoo in under your skin as ink?
Man, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you how they do it, right? You know what I'm saying?
It be some hell of a tattoo, but I ain't know a nigga had burnt grease and motherfucking shampoo under his skin. Goddamn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know. Hey, you know that's what 80% of the hepatitis C come from. Dudes getting tattoos in prison, and the dude who doing the tattoo. I remember one time, you know, dude was doing the tattoo, and then he had the ink poured in the top, and then he put the needle in there, you know, to get some more ink, and then he put it in the dude arm, and then he go to child and pour that ink back into the bottle and mix the blood. You know, it's contaminating all the ink. When you pour that ink back in there that you can use, it's contaminated. Because you can put the tattoo gun in there to use, and the blood mixing up. A lot of dudes, they ain't cautious, you know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of these guys in prison, they come home, man, they got hepatitis C, different diseases and shit, man, because, you know, they ain't using the proper shit. They ain't doing the shit, you know, like it's supposed to be done at a professional shop. It's prison, you hear?
Right, let me see.
You know what I'm saying?
My people said they tear the lights up to rig them hot pots. What that mean?
Well, the lights got wire in it. You know what I'm saying? You can get a light. You can light a cigarette off the light. You know what I'm saying? By tearing the light apart, there's hot spots in there. You can pop the light socket. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what they talking about. Yeah. Whoever saying that, man, they know something. Yeah.
He say he worked there for 8 years.
They own something. Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah. He know what's up. Huh?
Yeah. Appreciate that soup chat, man. Appreciate that 1999. Okay, so let me ask you another question.
Come on.
Trying to get up out that bitch, would you say it's hard or it's easy to make parole?
Man, you ever heard that old saying, it's easy to get in trouble but hard to get out?
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. When you come to prison, you know, it can take you 2 seconds to get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? But once you get that sentence, they give you 20 years, they tell you got to do 1/4 of that sentence. But once you get down here, you come up for parole, and they give you these 4 or 5 set-offs. Next thing you know, you done did 15 years on the 20. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then what's so cold about it, I'm finna see your partner, I'm finna see one of your listeners know about this here. The dude did 8 years.
No, he worked there 8 years. He worked there.
Oh, he worked there 8 years. Okay. He should know this then. They got a thing they call manipulating the system, right? You come to prison and you ain't caught no cases. You ain't did nothing wrong. You a law-abiding citizen in prison, you hear me?
Right.
But they'll set you off because you ain't caught no cases, huh?
What?
They'll say you manipulating the system. You can't go home because you ain't got in trouble. You manipulating the system, you hear me?
What the fuck? What type of fuck shit is that?
And then they got dudes who caught a few cases, you know what I'm saying? Then they chill out, they let them go home. But the dudes that ain't caught no cases, they get them set off, say they manipulating the system, huh?
Man.
You know, keep a motherfucker in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, nigga gotta stay up out of that bitch. Hey, Taylor Ray, appreciate that $4.99. Hey, okay, he say, yep, that happens a lot. Somebody named Devontae Smith say, he say, we need them Ferguson stories. I heard Cartel was a fool. That's on you if you want. That's on you if you want to give him one, but however that go.
A Ferguson story, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna give you this one here, yeah.
He gonna give you one.
Man. Hey, man, check this out, man. You remember them them Emmitt Smith Reeboks, right?
Okay.
Fool come in, this big old nigga out of Dallas, he come in there with some Emmitt Smith Reeboks. I tell my homeboy JC, I say, man, next nigga coming here with some tennis shoes, I'm gonna get you a pair. We gonna get you a pair, right? So the chain come in, this fool come in with some Emmitt Smith Reeboks. We fell out of place on his wing. He was on end block. We fell out of place over there. You know what I'm saying? Me and JC. So me and JC start arguing. Like, we start arguing about a football bet, right?
Right.
So I'm like, man, you gonna pay me my money, JC? JC said, I ain't paying you shit. You check, Cartel. I say, man, you gonna pay me my money? So JC looked around. He told that fool with them Reeboks. He say, man, let me see your shoes, man. I'm finna whoop this nigga ass, man. Let me see your shoes. The new dude took his shoes off. JC put his Reeboks on. Then we called him out. Come on out here. Let us look at you, man. He barefooted. We burned out, man. Went to our block, man. That fool off the shoe. He was standing up there barefooted, looking crazy than a motherfucker, man. All
right, man. Hey, hey, there you go, David. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that no more. Boy, you crazy than a motherfucker.
You know that ain't. He said he wanted one. I gave him one.
Hey, that was a bad motherfucker. Let me see.
True story, man.
Scott Eric say, yeah, boys beat up guards, got cases. They beat up the guards and got the cases dropped all the time. Let me see. Somebody named Chillin' with Cuddy. Cartel, remember the hook? We out. Let me see. The hook together in Waco jail. Gangsters don't dance, they boogie. He say,
Come
y'all.
on, man. Who was that from Waco saying that, man?
Somebody named Chillin' with Cuddy.
Check it out. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Drinks in our hands, we thuggin'. Told by these girls who boppin'. Loving that game, we choppin'. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Drinks in our hands, we thuggin'. Told by these girls who boppin'. Loving that game, we choppin'. I still got it, man. I still got it. You know
so you remember doing that record with somebody?
Yeah, man. Say, Waco, make some noise, man. Yeah, tell your boy from Waco, Texas, that's for him, man.
Yeah, Chillin' with Cuddy.
Tell him that's for the coat.
He said that's for the coat.
Matter of fact, tell him to send some of the homeboys some money up in here, man.
Yeah,
you know yeah. Did y'all hear that? Yeah.
Hell yeah, his name Chillin' with Cuddy. Going down, know what I'm talking about?
Nigga say, hey, man. You say, what's up, Cuddy, huh? What's up, Cuddy? Waco, Texas, man. They all in here going live, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me say this here, man.
East Waco.
You got family? East Waco, man. You say East Waco, huh? Hey.
The White Hall, Debo.
Hey.
Them nigga fired up in this hole.
Hey, hold up. Hey, tell them they throwing up the east, the south. Man, y'all about to start a ride over there, man. You know what I'm saying? The boys throwing it up, man.
Hey, yeah. Hey, man.
Real talk, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, he said he said somebody named Debo. Somebody named Debo.
Hey.
The White Hall.
Debo?
The White Hall.
Debo?
Yeah. The White Hall.
Hey, man. Hey, tell them I say, man, you know, don't just shout them out, man. Look out for the homies in here, man. You got family locked up, man. You got sister, brothers, cousins locked up, man. Send them a kite, man. You know what I'm saying? We got tablets in here. You know, get on the tablet, man. Let them see that world, man. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Because, you know,
he said Faulkner Lane. Whatever that is, Faulkner Lane.
Faulkner Lane?
Faulkner Lane.
Oh, Faulkner Lane. What Faulkner Lane at, man? Faulkner Lane, that's in the east, man. The boy said that's in East Waco, man.
Them boys fired up in that
they
bitch.
Crunk. Hey, man, I can't even really hear you. They done got crunk in here, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey.
You know, they just, everybody want to, you know, hear what's going on in that world, man. That was love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's natural energy, man.
Really.
But yeah, let me see. Commissary, very necessary. That JPay for real. Okay, let me ask you one question, because I remember when Grandpa died, you was able to come to the funeral shackled up and shit. That shit was sad than the motherfucker. But while you in prison, if a family member die, do you get to go to the funeral service?
Well, now, man, you know, in TDC, you know, well, first I'm gonna answer. You know, when Grandpa died, I was in the county. That was in 1992. So in the county jail back then, you know, they used to let you go, but your family had to pay for the sheriff escort. You know what I'm saying? So Mama paid the sheriff to escort me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why I was allowed to go. But while I was in prison doing that 20-year sentence, you know what I'm saying? I lost the grandmother. I lost my grandfather. I lost my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? I lost an uncle. You know what I'm saying? I lost cousins. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I wasn't able to go. You know what I'm saying? I lost mom. I lost my dad. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to go to the funeral, man. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you get is one phone call. You know, they actually, you know, let you know, somebody passed away when Ray died, when our brother died. You know, I didn't get.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That night you had a radio interview. You was at damage control, and then you came let me, through the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I woke up the next day. They told me, man, your brother was on the radio, man. Said your brother died and everything like that. So I'm like, damn, man, for real.
Right.
So,
Well, look, let's take it back up. Tell them boys to make some noise for their hood in there. You got 60 seconds. Tell them boys to shout it out.
Like the online, they say make some noise for the hood, man.
Yeah. Waco, what's up with it?
Hey, man,
what's up, Cuddy?
They representing that Waco. He say they made some noise one time, yeah?
I heard him. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Man. And we're going to do this again, you know what I mean? We're going to probably do it again next Wednesday, man.
All right, man. That's the bet, man. I'm going to beat up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull up.
Yeah.
Wednesday, 7:30, man. I'm going to pull up.
Yeah, 7:30 sound good. Hey, but hit me tomorrow. I want to chop it up with you by Young Heezy.
All right. Hey, man, peace to everybody out there, man. Y'all keep.
Thank you for using GTL.
Yeah, man. Goddamn. That motherfucker went down. Them boys started getting it popping in that hole. Representing for that coat. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Lotto. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Lotto. And shout out to my nigga rapping Reggie Jr. Yeah, all that. Know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, that's how it went down tonight. I hate my bro in the position he in, but you know he want to participate, and I got the platform, so I say let's do it. Let me see who was off in here. Marcus Payne, yeah, man, it's blessings, man. Yeah, man, always Waco love already. Yeah, Jesus Trevino was off in this thing, Rolling King. Yeah. I got fired from my job in Waco. Okay. Keep it moving. Let me see. Yeah. Chilling with Cuddy. Jermaine, what it is. You know I'm talking about. Green Team came through. Yeah. Rolling King came through. Scott Eric came through like normal with the big soup chats. Taylor Ray came through with the big soup chats. You know what I'm saying? Devontae Smith. He gave you one of them Ferguson stories. He got him. Just know he got him. You know what I mean? Just know he got him. He got them stories. He got the motherfucking stories already. Chris, let me see who that is. Chris, I can't pronounce that last name. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm talking to. Yeah. Jesus Trevino again with the big soup chat. Scott Eric with the big soup chat. You know what I'm saying? Scott Eric again with the big soup chat. Taylor Ray with the big soup chat. Worldwide Connection with the big soup chat. Blessings to Cartel. Say, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your boy, Hezeleo. We ain't gonna make this long and drawn out. It's all about Cartel, you know what I'm saying? This was the edition lockdown. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Know I'm talking about. Long live the pimp and Mama West. Free young pimp and free young Heezy, man. And hopefully they never go back to that place, man. I'm out.